Good afternoon, everybody. It's Shanna with Shanna Sweets. I am coming to you because it's May. Yay! Spring is upon us. It is that time of the month for me to make my sweet treats video. If you're new to my channel or to my blog, every first of the month I make a video tutorial for my sweet treats. My company name is Shanna Sweets, and all my customers get a package like this for orders placed $25 or more on my stampinup.shannasweets.net site. If you place an order less than $150, I'd like you to use my host code for the month. It's always posted under my videos or on my blog. And then you get this little packet. It is the contents, the paper contents to make 2 cards. Of course, you have to provide your own stamp and ink and adhesive. So a few months ago, I started making it so that I used an oval or square or label or something, and then you can stamp whatever stamp sets you want to use, or if you choose to use the one that I have that month, then you can. So this month we have a new catalog coming out in June. If you've watched my Facebook Live, I showed you the goodies that I've received from that I ordered because I went to OnStage. I was able to pre-order those contents of the catalog early, and I'll leave my Facebook link on this video, and that video is there if you'd like to see some of those goodies. But one of those goodies is a release that is available to customers in May from the new catalog called Share What You Love Suite. The Share What You Love Suite is going to be available to customers. There's 3 bundles for this suite, and they're for people who just getting started, those who want a little bit more, and of course people like me who have to have it all. You can get the whole kit and caboodle. So you get a free item in each suite, but in the Got to Have It All suite, not only do you get a free pack of envelopes, a free, I believe it's this little embellishment box, which has some embellishments and twine, but only in this, you have to get it all, do you get the Statement of the Heart stamp. And I thought I had it handy. I was going to show it to you. I don't. I thought I had it right there. But the Statement of the Heart is the Stampin' Up! Statement of the Heart, and it's only available for the time that this month of May during this promotion, and it's only available in this kit. So it will not be available when the promotion is over, and it will not be available as an a la carte item. You can only get it if you buy the bundle, Gotta Have It All. The Gotta Have It All bundle is $127.50, and you get everything. You get 2 stamp sets, you get cardstock, you get the DSP, which is absolutely gorgeous, and this DSP you get 4 sheets of each of 6, no, 1, I think it's 6 different, yeah, 6 different designs, 4 sheets of each paper, and they're foil, they're like shimmer paper, embossed shimmer on them. We're going to use some of it today. You get an embossing folder, you get a Grapefruit Grove ink pad. Now there is also the In Colors, which are the new colors here. You can buy them as a bundle. If you get the Give It All bundle and the bundle of because you do get a discount if you buy the bundle of ink pads. You will end up with 2 Grapefruit Grove. You can give them to a friend if you like. But then you do, because you get 10% off, you know, getting your ink pads as a bundle. So, but the other bundle, the just getting started bundle is $57. You get the stamp, stamp set, vanilla cardstock, the ink pad. You also get an Old Olive ink pad, a block, and 1 package of envelopes. The Little More Please, you get 2 stamp sets. The cards, multi-cardstock, vanilla cardstock, doilies, the Grapefruit Grove, the velvet ribbon, which we're going to use today, the artisan pearls. They are on back order. They're supposed to be back sometime in May, but if they're on back order for you, you still get the bundle, but they'll mail the pearls separately to you. So you'll still get the rest of the items. Those will just come a little bit later. They're hung up in customs, so that's the reason for it. The envelopes, and then the little extra embellishments. Gosh, I can't get the word out of my mouth. So this is what I'm going to showcase this month. You will see some more projects from me later as the month goes on using this suite because it's totally awesome. And I will be doing my thank you cards this month using the Statement of the Heart stamp set. And all customers, no matter how much you spend, do get a thank you card from me. And then again, of course, my little sweet treat. So let's just get at it because I've already spent 7 minutes. Oh my gosh. So this, I'm going to turn my thing downward, hopefully here, fairly easy. Okay, so this is the stamp set, Love What You Do. It has this great watermark, some flowers, some other little flowers here. It's got a thank you, it's a beautiful day, love what you do, I'm lucky to have a friend like you. These are the 2 cards that we're making. Sorry. And this one. Both very simple. So let's start with this one. We're using Rich Razzleberry, which is in that collection pack. It is just 8.5 by 5.5. And then we're using the vanilla, very vanilla. This is, I want you to see that shimmer. Can you see that shimmer? Isn't that gorgeous? This one is for the inside of the cardstock, just because it is that paper's so dark. So that's what that one is for there. This is cut. This is 4 by 5 1/4. This one is 1.5 by 5. And I'm kind of putting it more towards the bottom. Then this is the Velvet Rich Razzleberry. I don't know if you can see. It's so smooth. And the joy of a glue dot. I like to take the glue dot and put it underneath the bow head so that it secures it. And then that way I can tighten up my and then I'll just add another couple here too. Kind of tighten this. And I like it angled. I like to put tape on all four, and that is going to go on our front panel now. Okay, so what we're going to do on the oval piece here is, this is our new ink pads. This is the Grapefruit Grove, and it opens like a compact. No more having to push at the bottom. It just opens straight up, and then you can slide it. We're going to take the part that looks like a watermark, ink it, stamp it off, and then stamp onto our oval. That should look like a watermark. Then no longer do we have archival black, so we're just going to use Memento. Make sure it's good and inked. And I'm going to ink that right across. Now, there's this stamp. It looks kind of solid. That is going to be the heads of our flowers. So we're just going to ink it up and then stamp it over the flower. And boom, we have a flower head. I'm going to take Rich Razzleberry and stamp up our thank you. And we're just going to do that right here across the bottom. Now, I'm going to go ahead, oops, let me go ahead and cover that up. I have some Stampin' Dimensionals right here. And we're going to put them and there we go. That is our card. There's the first one. So now we'll start our second one. This one is using Mint Macaroon back. If you remember, that was an in color a couple of years ago. just our normal card base again. This time we're using this foil, this paper, who's got a little bit of a glimmer shine there. This one is going to go across the center this time. This time I'm going to use the stamp, I'm lucky to have a friend like you. I'm going to stamp that in the Grapefruit Grove. I'm going to put it towards the top of our circle. Now, I'm going to, this doily is pearlized, if you can see the shimmer on that. I'm going to put it over the back of my, because I want to put a bunch of adhesive over part of it, but I know that adhesive is going to go through. So, and then I'm going to take some glue dots. I'm going to kind of fold them a little bit so that I can put them on parts of my doily. See if that's enough. So I'm going to take this part that I know is got extra sticky. Put just a little bit more adhesive on my circle. And then I'm going to cover up the part that had the adhesive. Now, I've taken this part of the wonderful paper, the DSP, and I've just taken a couple pieces. I got some already. Oh, that's over here, sorry. I have some already trimmed out, but I have a couple more pieces here. Deciding which one. I think I want to use this. So we're just trimming out the flower, kind of going around. Of course, you know, most of us call this fussy cutting, whatever you want to call it. They're very easy to trim around, and you can get quite a few little flowers out of that piece of paper. So I just cut out a bunch and send you a bunch in your sweet treat, so you can trim them out closer. And so just kind of for this part, wet glue is easier. So, and then I just take my scissors, turn this over, and trim up. The edge. Then there will be 3 little jewels. These are already in the catalog. But I felt like it needed just a little bit of extra glitz. Glimmer, I guess. So there you go. That is the cards for this month. I want to thank you for joining me for this month's Sweet Treat tutorial. Again, the link for the store and my Facebook page, blog, and now I have Pinterest started. So if you have any questions, feel free to email me. And thank you for joining me. Bye.